Hey everybody, welcome to Sports Check. We're talking T.O.'s Twitter, Mike Leach's zombies, and all the Division I football players that go into rehab. Find out why, next. This is your Sports Check. Hey, you! We've all had that moment. You've met a person a million times before, but that name might as well be the combination of Bruce Wayne's arsenal encrypted in Mandarin Chinese. I swear, I've been at my new gig for about 3 weeks now, and I'm still referring to this one guy as Man. What's up, man? Hey, man, how's it shaking? Man, what's going on? Oh well, I forget. Something Casey Pachall has been doing a lot of recently. You might know him as the starting quarterback for the TCU Horned Frogs, while other people know him as their best customer. Pachall was arrested a little under 2 weeks ago for driving under the influence and was suspended for 1 game against Iowa State. But this pattern of behavior isn't anything new. And he seemed like such a nice young man. Casey failed a drug test back in February, just weeks before 4 of his teammates, including his roommate, were arrested in a drug sting. He also admitted to using cocaine, ecstasy, and pot in a police interview. So while this latest run-in isn't surprising, it is puzzling, flabbergasting, and discombobulating. Now I'm just showing off. Pachall set school records in passing last year and appears to have a bright future if he can right his proverbial ship, but does he want to? Don't you want that money, Casey? What? Casey? Huh? Mr. Pachall. Yep, Casey will be the second Division I star to enter rehab since August. Could this be the new trend? College wannabe stars bouncing in and out of rehab like Lindsay Lohan in rehab. And while I might make light of it on here, it's no laughing matter. Guys with potential are dropping like flies nowadays, and unless their parents and coaches step in early on and intervene, don't expect it to stop. Another guy who recently left football in Texas is former Red Raider coach Mike Leach, who found a new program this year in Washington State. Every coach has growing pains his first year, but Leach's comments about his seniors made headlines this week, calling them a bunch of empty corpses. He went on to say they had a zombie-like quality, going through the motions instead of leading the team. I didn't know they were filming The Walking Dead at Washington State. I guess when he took the job at Washington State, he didn't realize he was taking the job at Washington State. Gee, Mike, I wonder why there's zombies. It couldn't be because they've been the whipping boy of the Pac-12 for the last 4 years. Let's see, your senior class's record to this point is 9-39 with a total of 4 conference wins. Lots to be excited about at Washington State these days. The last big name to be drafted out of there was Ryan Leaf, and he turned out great. And speaking of State's glory days, you can't go back without mentioning another Mike Price, who led the Cougars to a Rose Bowl appearance 10 years ago. Alabama fans might remember Price for setting the land speed record for getting fired from the head coaching position the following summer. I won't go into details, but
it's rolling, baby, it's rolling!
But back to you, Mike. With all this in mind, don't you think your expectations were a little high? No. Well, get used to it, buddy. You signed up for the toughest job in the conference, and dealing with the undead was probably part of the job description. No attention. No attention. 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 T.O. back again like he never left. Because he didn't. Really. He never left. The sting of rejection in Seattle couldn't keep him down, and he was back tweeting to the New York Jets during Monday Night Football about his interest in joining the team. Hey Jets, I'm available, I'm ready, willing, and able. Call my agent Jordan Woy and let's make this happen. So that's how you do it! Twitter! I'd been going about this job search thing all wrong! Hey ESPN, I'm available. Smiley face. Hey CBS, holla! JK. Hey Fox Sports. No. Hey Aaron Andrews. I guess some people just can't take the hint. T.O., dude, you were awesome, and no one's questioning that. And maybe, just maybe, a team will lose all of its receivers in a freak gasoline fight accident and give you a call. But odds are, you'll have to find some other way to make your money. ESPN tried to call you for the Broke documentary, but you won't be having no cell phone. There are tons of jobs out there for selfish, arrogant, D-bag egomaniacs. Have you tried reality television?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did.
Or you could come co-host the show with me. We'll split the profits 50-50. T.O.'s Sports Reality Check does have a certain ring to it. And that's the show for this week. Make sure to subscribe to my channel right up there. And as y'all know, it's my 30th episode, so I wanted to take a little time out just to tell y'all how much I appreciate and thank you for all the support. Thanks for following me on Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff. It really keeps me motivated. And I'm ready for another 30 more. So from me to you, thanks. And until next time, I'm Seth Hagen, and this has been your Sports Check. Later. Man, I knew I should have watched more Sports Check.
It's rolling, baby. It's rolling.